Hi everyone, it's been a couple of months now and normal shit, different day. Yeah, I haven't been so good again. My walking's got worse. I went for a patch about a week ago where I couldn't hardly walk. I couldn't get out of bed. If I did, that was it. If I did, I had to crawl on the floor, hold on to the furniture. And it's like get back into bed as soon as I can. Well, you probably read on my thing that doctors now supply me with a wheelchair. I'll show you around it. And I've got a few projects to get on with if and when I can. You'll have to excuse me when I don't feel like doing videos. I don't feel like doing them, you know. But anyway, at the moment my back's not too bad today. That's why I thought I'd quickly knock out a video and I can get back into bed. I've got a few little bits to do today. Anyway, this is the my wheelchair I've got. I was given it by the UK NHS, National Health Service, which we've got in this country. Very proud to have it. Didn't cost me anything, this wheelchair. Did ask the lady, it retails for about £200. It's not a bad one. Self-propelled. I've altered it a little bit. I put the wheel, changed the wheels a bit to make it easier for myself. Got a little seat belt thing there to hold you in. And a pair of these, can't get down, but these flip up and down and move about as well, your footrests. And I put a little hooter on there as well. Mind your ear holes. So I've got a hooter on there as well, put on the other day, just about. Bought myself this bag off of eBay. I think it's about £23 or something, which goes onto the back of the wheelchair. Some reflective tape on there, but you know. Bought these gloves. These are brilliant gloves, they are, because when you're trying to propel yourself, you get burns off the tyres and that. Well, these are brilliant. Yeah, little grips on them and all sorts. Protect your hands. You know, I was getting scuffed up hands, my thumbs was getting sore. They still get a bit sore now. When you're in a wheelchair, you can't get to nothing. Your pockets, this belt's how your pockets are sitting down. So I bought this as well. This was quite expensive, but I like it very much. It's all made of leather, smells nice. And you put it around yourself, hence this strap here. And it goes quite tight, and you put your bits and pieces in there. This little phone thing is too small for my phone. So I've got, what have I got? So I've got a Nokia Lumia 930, and it's quite a bit big. It's a 5-inch screen. It won't fit into there. But yeah, I can put all my odds and sods in there, a bit of change, a little bit of money, and it's strapped to myself. So this time I just cut it off. It's quite strong. It's made of leather. I've got a woolly hat. My girlfriend bought me quite a time ago, about a year or two ago. And I got a scarf. I won't say what football club it belongs to, but I didn't buy it for the football club colours. I just happened to like blue. And I thought, oh, I'll get another colour with it, so I've got white, because blue on its own is a bit boring. Plus it's white and I'm out and about, I can be seen at night. Right, that's that. Show you a bit of a future project. I've had this one hanging on for a couple of months now. Just haven't thought up about doing it. Out on my balcony, you see there's a bit of a compressor there. It plugs into the mains. I see it downstairs by my block of flats. So, oh yeah, great, I can do the compressor. Didn't know if it would work, but I brought it upstairs and I didn't plug it in. I just checked it all over. I was quite pleased with myself, and I noticed something. Someone had done some work on it. They tightened the cylinder head up so tight that they broke one of the lugs off there. The other bit is here. Other bits there. I know they've done work on it because you've got reed plates here, and when you look through the reed plates, they wasn't quite lined up. So you knew someone had been doing something to it. So they've done all that. Didn't use no new gaskets. But I got some gasket material. I make my own gaskets up. There's a proper stuff called Flexoid. I make my own gaskets up. You can use cardboard, thick cardboard, and make sure you put oil on it so it's gas tight and air tight. Clean the piston off, what you call a piston anyway, that's okay. I've got all, this is the compressed air pipe, and I've got to do some modifications because the head I've got is a little bit of different shape than the one that come off. So if you look where the exit port is on that, and where the bats is on there, hang on, put it down here, excuse my bits and pieces. One second, get this off. Here's the new one, so it's brand new, cost me £11. Does it this way? Yeah, it goes this way. They're both identical apart from these exit ports. Yeah, that's not a big problem, you know. I couldn't get one the same as this. I looked and I spent all night looking for one of these. I couldn't find it. I found this. It's exactly the same pop in the exit port. So hence I've got to change this pipe, and therefore I bought a 10mm outside diameter bending spring for this. That's about £5. Probably only use it once in my life probably. But that's a future project when I feel like doing it. I don't know when it'll be. Got a little cooling fan there as well, which needs a bit of a wash. Incidentally, I will strip this down completely, the whole lot. I'll check the brushes on the motor. I'll clean it all up. I'll probably got a new air hose on it, because that's probably got cracks in it, and it might not have. It might just need cleaning up, and it'll probably come out looking like new by the time I finish that, or as new as I can get it anyway. So that's that. Right, about a month ago my keyboard went a bit strange on a computer, and it's been, I keep hitting the buttons hard. It's getting a bit knackered now. I'm always playing Minecraft on it. Well, I see this keyboard advertised. It's a Logitech. It's very good. Not at the moment because I've got it in bits. What is it? It's a Logitech G15. It's advertised that the rubber was going a bit tacky because of its age. But apart from that, it worked well. And I thought, wow, about £20, 10, I forget, £10, £20, and about £5 postage. I thought, oh yeah, I'll take a punt. Well, I got it back here, and it wouldn't work straight away. And I found I had to install the drivers first. So I found the drivers, downloaded them, and yeah, it worked fine. All the buttons worked, everything. A little display here. Yeah, and it comes up with all stuff on there. You put date and time. It comes up with the latest news if you want it. The performance of the computer. It's all controlled through little buttons here. And probably a few other bits. You've got a volume control here as well, which is brilliant. All works. But it was all sticky, all around the black and stuff like that. Silver didn't seem to, it was dirty, the silver. But this was all disgusting, sticky, you could feel it. You know, on a steering wheel, on the inside, if you get inside of an old steering wheel, you scrape it, it's all gunge and muck on it. And also the indicator arm and that gets muck on it. You've got an old car, you'll see it on there. It's all like that. Well, of course, I thought, well, I better clean it off. As well as that, these buttons wasn't very bright. Even though they did light up, they're quite dim. So I stripped it all down, put it in a bath. Obviously all the electrics off of it, just this piece here. I took this bit off as well. Left it in a bath with some soap powder and that. That's come up nice and clean and dry and not sticky no more. Let's put this down a minute. You've got the keyboard. I stripped it down completely. It's all clipped itself back in a bit. Undone these connections very carefully, both sides. Cleaned it, and it had some LEDs in it. Well, I found out what the problem is. If I turn my power supply on, it's a bit better. I did get a bit of a zap of a bit higher voltage, but you can see one's working there. That one there is out, That's working, that's working. That one's a bit dim in the middle there. I don't know if you see it. That, where are we? Oh, sorry, that's a bit dim. You got one out there. There was, oh yeah, there's another one out up this end. Yeah. Hence the keyboard's a bit dull. And I think there was another one which was yeah, that one's a bit off colour. You probably can't see it that much. That one's a bit off colour as well, where that was quite dark. So I thought, well, yes, I bought some new LEDs. So that's my next project. I'll probably do a bit today, but I'm not going to bore you with what you're watching me unsolder them all and clean them up with the solder wick. So I could probably be doing that today and getting this keyboard back together. But that's it. So I'm going to be getting on with this. Occasionally I'll stop, let you know where I'm up to and how things are going. Turn my supply off, because it takes a bit of time because of capacity discharge. But yeah, I'll be doing that now. Come on, run down. That's it, there you go. Same size LEDs. Apparently it's a little bit brighter than them, which might help out. Hopefully there isn't much more current taken. And yeah, there's also light dimmers on these as well. Little button, you push a button a couple of times, it dims the light down. Anyway, I'll stop gabbling now. I'll explain the reason I haven't been on lately and what's happening with me. I'm off to Margate again the end of this month, hence some of my packing here. Sorry, yeah, the end of this month, yeah, the end of this week rather. It's a little town, sort of seaside town in the UK called Margate. I'll get some of this ready for me to go away with, and my girlfriend's coming as well. And my neighbour will look after my cat. And my girlfriend's hamster, that's right. Okay folks, I'll pause it now and I'll come back to you shortly when I've done a bit of work. Bye for now. Hi peeps, well let you know what I'm up to is I've done these ones, cleaned them out. You see the holes are quite nice and clean as I can get them. I've got a solder wick there, but I can't go too close to the resistor. Yeah, I was going to desolder the resistor and my eyes ain't that good. Just putting them back. And yeah, doing these as well. A bit close, isn't it? Yeah, not bad. I've got another 2 balls to go yet, but that's where I'm up to at the moment. I might be coming back to you shortly because my girlfriend's got a small tripod. It ain't very big or very tall, it ain't very stable, but she said, yeah, use it and people better see you working. So I said, okay then. Here's the old diodes. And yeah, them new diodes is 99p for 20 I think, obviously from China. Incidentally, if any of you have seen any stickers, I can put them back in my wheelchair, hence like this. Oh god, where's it gone? Here it is. I've got that one, but the problem with that is the back of my wheelchair is black. I stick that on, it won't show up. I've got another one on here, I think it's quite funny. Oh god, I think that's quite a funny one as well. So if you see any, you can send to me, let me know, and I'll give you a bit of an idea of my address, which if you ain't already seen it on some correspondence here. Anyway, yeah. See you again in a minute, or whenever. I'll carry on doing my work. You might see me working in a minute. Oh well folks, I'm back again. Now let's see if I can make a mess up with this on the camera. My girlfriend Jess couldn't find her little tripod, so I've got my big tripod. It's a bit big, but I do my best. Sorry if there's any profanities come flying out, but you know what it's like when you're trying to do work in front of a camera. It ain't very well focused this camera, but it's not auto to focus. When I get loads of money, I'll buy myself a decent camera. I've seen the one I want. It's about £700 in Sony, and I might well get it shortly. Holiday comes first. I think I can blag in the kids for a nice Christmas present for myself. A £700 camera. In fact, about £800. Ain't doing much, is it? I saw about noise in the background. There's the washing machine going around and around. Yes, I even have one of them as well. Any of you into Minecraft? I love playing Minecraft. I can get enough of it, if you know what I mean. I can leave it alone, but quite good. At the moment I'm trying to make an iron foundry type of thing with the iron golems, but it's not working. If you're not one about, if you make it inside your spawn chunks, then it works automatically if you're away from your area. Away from the spawn chunks, it just goes automatically, but it doesn't for me. Oh, that's getting hot. Oh, I don't know. Probably find I've used lead-free solder or something there, which ain't a very good idea of them. Oh, come out. About time as well. Don't turn it any higher heat. It's on 350 degrees. And I like using the minimum as I can when I'm working with solder, so I don't want to do any damage to anything else. Take the tracks off the board. You know, every time I do a video I think, yeah, I'll make another video shortly, but it never quite happens. I get into bed, my back starts hurting, and I just cannot be bothered. Let's try this. Let's try it like this carefully, without breaking anything. Oh yeah, look at that, eh? Drop that on the bloody floor. That's better. Why ain't this one going that good? Oh, I don't know. I just don't want to mess these little resistors up. The last one of this board. Come on, you. Come out. Yep. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with this. I know the keyboard isn't new, quite old, but I checked that the retail value of this in the day was about oh, what was it? I can't remember what it was now. I did see about £200 or something. It's yeah, but there's one of the things I'm not too sure of. One of the little flat flex things looks a bit iffy to me, and it's one that goes to the screen. It's a bit bent up. It looks when they put the top of the computer or the top of the keyboard on, they didn't feed it through the hole properly, and it like got a bit crimped, if you know what I mean. Last lot. And I'm gonna go, oh, but my battery's getting a bit low. Down to half a battery. Yeah, never mind. Alright, let's carry on. Pardon me. Pardon my pig. Oh, my back's killing me. Another light emitting diode gone. Where's me solder wick? Where's my bloody solder wick gone now? It's right in front of me, it's probably looking at me. Here it is. So as people can see, is like when I do something like this, I actually do it myself. A lot of you, I don't let a lot of people see what I'm doing because in case I mess things up on the camera, or I get problems and stuff like that. So I tend to do a lot of things off the camera. Some bits can take a bit of time to do, and this bit's a bit laborious really. But hey, what the hell. Yeah, so we're off again to Margate at the end of the week for a couple of days. In Margate we've got a place called Dreamland, and they've got a fright night because it's Halloween, isn't it, on the 31st. We've got tickets. £24, £29 ticket. 24, yeah, about more. I don't know, £25 a ticket like that. And yeah, we're off to Dreamland. That's good. So yeah, should be alright. We're staying there for a couple of days. I don't suppose there's anybody from Margate who watches me, but yeah, we'll be staying in a Premier Inn hotel place by the station. If you want to say hello, that's all. I've been one of the they've got 3 disabled rooms there, and I've been one of the disabled rooms. But yeah, if you're there, come say hello. Or if you're going to the fright night, just right for a bloke in a wheelchair. That'll probably be me. How's that looking? Yeah, not bad. Oh, my back. Sorry about my moaning, my back does hurt. Oh. Oh. I've got some rag somewhere, I need a little bit of rag. Just a minute, I'll get some rag. Oh, right, back again. Sorry about that, folks. I've got a big bag of rag I bought off the internet, and most of it's in the cupboard, but the thing is my girlfriend also nicks it for cleaning her bloody hamster cage out. Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? A bit messy, never mind, I'll clean all that off. Right, right said Fred. I think it was that way. I can't remember now, you know, I cannot remember. Let's just try a little normally this long one is cathode, this long one is the anode. Cannot remember now, but we'll soon find out. No, God. Sure we've got ghosts in this place. See how these look as well anyway. See if they look like Ollie. Turn the voltage down a bit. What's it running at? Two volts. Alright, let's just see how this looks first. Positive goes to there. And the negative goes to there. Let's put the upper end. Without shorting it, let's just turn it off a second. That's a negative. No, it is the other way around. I thought it was, to be honest with you, I did think it was, but I couldn't remember. Still nothing. Oh, there you go. That's good LED, isn't it? Don't work. Here we go. Sorry, you can't sit on down. Try and get this bloody LED working. Can work that way. Right, 3 volts. Right, it does work. It works for higher voltage than the other ones. Right, so I can't see what's what. Funny orientation, eh? There was. Oh, I won't go into details. It's nothing. I either didn't take notice of them when they come out, or it might be because I looked at the wrong end of the board, and I'm sure that it's the other way around when they come out. Right. Oh, I don't know. That's the way you'll be messing bloody board up, won't you? Sorry for my lack of editing at the moment and getting it right, but that's getting on my nerves now. Right. Right, so going that way round. I always thought that the long lead was the anode, and when I took the old ones out, oh, I don't know, it might have just been my eyesight, you know. Doing all this off camera, no, sorry. Hence the reason why I don't do a lot of things on camera, is because I can't keep things in shot half the time. Whee! Right, so, okay. I'm glad I didn't put them all in the same way that he put the first one in. Probably my eyes, I didn't really see what I was doing probably, why they was in there. I need a smaller tip on my iron as well, I think. Oh, man. Yeah, so let's make sure it's properly flowed. one done. I shall clean the flux off with the isopropanol. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Battery's still okay. The hole's a bit tight, folks. Yep, looks okay. So then again, I've got a nice keyboard. When I finish it, I hope it'll work fine. For, oh, I don't know, most of 20 quid, £21. Oh my. I know I saw you bloody positive. Hope you can hear me over the washing machine. Oh, let me go from it. It's a nice tea. I do love a cup of tea. First thing I drink every day is a lovely cup of tea, or three sometimes. Can't beat a lovely cup of tea. It does make it awkward when you're on the camera to try and get in these things tightly. It's a bit cockeyed, I think. I think it's a bit cockeyed. We're putting it straighter, I think. So far so good. See, oh see, don't you stop. Just let your wheels go clippity clop. I got that at the bottom, I did get it. I could adjust my light, but it puts too much shine on a circuit board, so you know, I'll make do. And I should check it over afterwards for shorts and clear all this flux off. washing machine stopped. Silence. So not complaining about my back, even though it's hurting. Being a good boy. Keep scratching my head, I can get splinters if I carry on. Now, as I was saying, yeah, you see any stickers for wheelchairs and stuff, funny ones, but are not all black, because they won't show up. Oh, stick them on the back of my wheelchair. If I don't get too many, that is. It's saying it's on permanent hire from the NHS in the UK, so don't know what that means. But I've been told if I move about anywhere, I can keep it as long as I let them know where I'm moving to. If I go out the country, then it's my responsibility. So I've had to put the wheelchair on my household insurance. So then if we're out and about, I've got cover as well. And I've got public liability. Should I hurt anybody or scratch a car or something, which, you know, is part of my home insurance. Shouldn't have said that, but everybody be running in front of me now. Yeah, I think about £2 million my thingy. Public liability, 1 million or 2 million, I forget now. It does help if you put your glasses on all the way. When you solder, you make sure you actually contact the board as well with the solder, so the solder heats the board up. Or while the solder heats the track up. Oh man. Oh man. I had a comment a little while ago from someone saying I always sound down when you've got the ump, but I can't help that. That was the way I am. I always used to be very, very happy all the time. I used to phone up and say, "Hi, how are you?" But no, not no more. It used to be a pleasure to talk to, to make people happy on the phone. No more. People used to phone me up and they'd ump with me and stuff like that, which wasn't many times. And then they used to change because I used to be happy. And a lot of people said, I like you, Paul, because I like your character and your personality. And yeah, I'm not going to say too much, but it has helped the ladies department as well. A lot of females want a genuine, sincere type of fellow. And yeah, I won't go into too many details here. So if my volume's a bit low, I've got a microphone and a mixer and all the rest of the gubbins. Yeah, I just cannot be bothered to get it all set up and sorted out. As well as that, I've got a nice laptop I left at my girlfriend's flat about a month ago, a few weeks ago, a month ago, and I used to put it on the side here next door to me where my mixer is and that, and have it all set up. But mind you, I never used to use it, but it's all set up though. I need to get a decent editing software, that's probably what it is. Anyway, as I said before, thanks for the few comments I get. I do read them when I can, if I can. But I've got two YouTube accounts. I've got one is my main one, which I watch a lot of things on, which is Chilled Out Paul. That's YouTube. And I watch a lot of things on now. But the one, Electromechanical Paul, is ones where I make videos and stuff and put things on. So I like to try and keep them a bit separate. Don't know why, I just do. I hope you're not getting too bored watching me do this, because my girlfriend's idea, she said, why don't you do it on the camera so people can see you doing it. So if you've got any complaints, moan to Jess, it's her fault. Right, that's that. Let's have a close look at these areas. That one's a bit messy. I had a problem with a couple of these, didn't I? Yeah, they look fine. Let's give it a bit of a clean up with some isopropanol. I'll move the camera a bit for you. Oh man. Okay, where you lot are. That's a bit cleaner. Let's do this one. This hurts you getting cuts, but the isopropanol, it stings. If you've got any jokes, that's an old toothbrush. It's not one I use every day. It's an old one. Bit of mess on there, but that'll pass. Let's turn my iron off. I don't like my iron being on too long because it can burn the tip. Oh. One of these cheapo variable temperature soldering irons. WER 937D soldering iron. Cost about 40 or 50 quid, I think. Something like that. It wasn't dear, it wasn't cheap. I don't buy dear stuff, I don't buy cheap stuff. I try and buy in between stuff. So I'm feeling a bit rough now. So yeah, anybody thinks I'm sounding humpy or down, I'm sorry. It's just me now. This one don't look too bad actually. Stinks. That stinks. And I ain't farted either. Right, yeah, solder works passable. Once you don't have a magnifying glass. Right, let's have some fun, shall we? On there. I'll put this at both ends, opposite ends, so I don't like keeping this too close, the connections, because of there's quite a bit of current in this power supply. 0 to 30 volts, 0 to 10 amps. Woo! Pretties, aren't they? Hey, pretties. Yes, what's it drawing? 300 milliamp. I'll show you my power supply. Hang on a minute. I'm going to take you off the tripod and lift you all up the tripod. Oh, here's my power supply. 2.8 volt, that's at 0.03. Sorry, 30 milliamps. Sorry, not 30 milliamps. Sorry. Bloody hell, 300 milliamps on an LED, enough to light the bloody house up. Here you go, yeah. Got it from Circuit Specialists. See, they make their own power supplies up. They're not too bad a price as well. And there's my bloody scope. Cheapo Rygold scope that Dave Jones EV blog recommended. So there you go. Right. Put that back down there. That's very pretty, isn't it? Let my girlfriend like that. We both like blue. Right, I'm going to turn you lot off at the moment and stick this back in my keyboard. But I'm not going to keep my video camera on for that because I don't want to. And that's it. So I'll see you in a minute. Hi everybody. Right, I'm back again. I wasn't going to do much more recording, but I thought, well, what the heck. I did start feeling a bit sick a little while ago. I've had some tablets. These are on prescription. They're called cyclizine. Cyclizine hydrochloride. I don't get to see that at all. Cyclizine hydrochloride. Oh, my battery's run out as well now on my camera. Very, very good, but on prescription. Right, I've got to plug my camera in because I think it's going to about conk out. 1 minute. Right, my battery's on charge. Hopefully it's going to carry on recording. So yeah, let's get back to these tablets. Yeah. Cyclizine hydrochloride prescription tablets. Right, anyway. Let's carefully put this back together again. That's it. There's little cutouts on the thing. These LEDs fit in little cutouts. Cutouts. Fit in the cutouts. That was quite painless, wasn't it? Right. Oh man. Oh gee. Basically, this back cover here is really a light pipe. Yeah. The LEDs shine into the bottom here. Yeah. Into little cutouts, and the light goes up inside the plastic, or the acrylic, or whatever it is. I don't know. Something like that. Let's get us on carefully, very carefully with this X-Acto knife on the opposite side of the thing. Just push these down. Not using the sharp side, I'm using the blunt side. Well, that looks rather hunky-dory. Right. I'll show you what I was meaning on this thing as well. I don't know if I show you that well. this ribbon cable, look how it's been crimped. It's like, doesn't seem very good. Hopefully it's not split. It was working. Hopefully I haven't done no more damage to it. What have I got to do with here now? I can't remember. Can't remember what I've got to do here now. Go on there. It's got to have some bits underneath there as well, hasn't it then? Yeah, I think that's got to have that on there. Like that, I would have thought. Yeah, that's more like it, isn't it? That's more like it, isn't it? Now, does this go on next? It don't, does it? I thought it did, you know. Oh, did it? Oh, no, I can't remember now. I can't remember now, you know. Tell you what. Let's have a look at this side then. I think it might have been this way around actually. Actually, it's been this way around. Been waiting. I was waiting about 2-3 weeks for the LEDs to come from China. Yeah, I think it's more like it like this actually. Yes, I think that's more like it. What say you, Iris? Yes, that looks more like it, more favourable. Oh, my back. Oh, sorry I keep moaning, peoples. Right, if that's the case, we'll bung this up this end. Little rubbery bits with some of the keys here. I'll put it all back together. Right, that fits on there. Oh, my back. Click, 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 click. I don't know if you're zoomed out all the way or not. Let's just try you. Yeah, you're zoomed out all the way, folks. Oh well, never mind. Right, that's that. Now, this is my LED wire up this way. Put that down like that in the little groovies. Goes that way. That's that. Right, let's find some screws. And that wasn't the black ones. The black ones for the back case. There's these little silver ones. I know what that one is. Sorry you can't see me took my screws out. That one goes there. Yeah, just looking. Yeah. That. black one, that's got to go there. No, I'm still recording, darling. You can come in if you want, sweetheart. You alright? Can't do the washing stuff. Right. Just gives me a minute while I open my drawer up. I need some small screwdrivers. Bit of a state in my drawer sometimes. Right. You alright, darling? Which one? Oh, okay. You can say so if you want, after you keep quiet. Do you want to tell what you did with the dinner?
You should be playing music.
Yeah, it's just, to me, I'm not doing anything. You can play music, but you're not actually using the music to... I don't normally play music, it's on in the background for my pleasure. Sorry people, I'm just talking to the other half. I think she's going to do dinner now. Can't remember what we got. Oh yeah, we've got a sausage and mash today. I think she's going to do dinner, I don't know. Now I'm going to pause the video for a little while I get on with this lot of stuff. All these screws, make sure they're all in. All these ribbon cables are plugged back in. So I'm going to turn you off for now, I'll get on with that. I'll see you again shortly. Ta-ta. Hi everybody, welcome back. Right, that's this bit of the keyboard sorted out. Zoom in a bit if I can, give me a tick. That way, yeah. Got all these ribbon cables back in, carefully. And there. And little one up there. And let's switch the bloody camera out a bit, it's a bit too hard. You've got a little wire, or it's like a bit of keyboard stuff here, and screwed in up. That might be for an earth or something, I don't know. God knows, it might be static, ain't it static? Yeah, put that wire in. What's that for? That's for the volume. No, that's for volume control. That goes to a set of LEDs up this end. I'll zoom you out a bit. Hang on, you're too close. Yeah. Connector there for your LEDs and stuff there. Volume control there. That's a USB connector. All these are keyboards and other bits and pieces and such, I don't know. And that's about it really. Yeah, I've carefully got to do this bloody top cable that goes into here for the display. It looks okay, just got to take it easy. So, yep. Extinguish the camera again and give you a shout back in a minute. But, yeah, well, I don't know about these bloody keys, that feel too good. Trim them okay. Yeah, they're okay. Let's just put a bit. No, they're not gone in properly. That's why. Hang on a minute. You can't see what I'm doing, I know. But these bits of rubber ain't got lined up. That's better. Yep, they're all fine. Yep. These all tight. It's not even tight, just being a bit flexible, that's all. Oh dear, my back's hurting, I can't wait to finish. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off and put the front bit on. Because if I break that ribbon cable I won't be very happy and I might end up throwing the camera. So, see you in a minute. Phew, people. Well, that's that connector in. It was tight. It's not broken, but God, was it hard to get in now. But yeah, that's it done anyway. Just got to close the top down, screw it all together, and done. So I shall show you the finished article when I've finished. Right, peoples, this is the last bit of the video. Yeah. Right. To show you that all the keyboard's working. It's lit up, quite nice. There's the information thing I was telling you about. Yeah, you push a little button here. You've got different permutations. I've got a 517. Oh yeah, there you go. It's been put right because today the clocks went backwards. There's some profiles for your gaming and countdown, stopwatch, and on here you've got news comes up as well. I've changed it to UK news. You've got the volume control goes up and down there. That's where I turn that. Okay. All the memory buttons work fine. It's accessing the memory now. Yeah. Press any key. I ain't got anything set yet. Okay. Obviously it's a video. Really nice colours, aren't they? Let's turn this light off here. There you go. Got the light on there, which is handy at night. And what I tell you about, you got like a different stage of brightness. That's off. That's dim. I don't know if you can see that. Bit of difference. And there you go. It's all working fine. There's a bit of a snapshot of what's on my computer. Don't know if you can see that at all. And that's where my computer is, beside my bed. I spend a lot of time on my bed, mostly all the time. There's my pushkin, it's called Sally. Yeah. Oh, my back. Ah. There's Sally. She's all wrapped up in that. Yeah, gives me a kiss as well. Thank you, darling. And my other half stays there. She's making the dinner. That's her computer there, her laptop. She's got a Sony Avio. And this is my computer here. All lit up. It's quite good, quite fast. Really, really happy with it. I did try Windows 10 on it, but it wouldn't work with my old programs. I've got a lot of old games. It wouldn't work with Minecraft either, so I've gone back to Windows 8. There you go. Proof in the pudding, it all works fine. And my little thingy here as well, so if I want to turn things off and on, I'll do it all from here. Yeah. Let's turn the light off and on. The old keyboard is there, and that's my mouse. And the mouse I use is also another, whatever it's called. Oh, I can't remember what they're called now. Oh, yeah, Logitech. Another Logitech, good one. That was about £40 or £50, that one. And I got a good keyboard there. Well, it should have been about best part of £200. I got for no more than £20 or £30, including the parts. Okay, that's it. I'm going to edit this lot, peoples, and see you shortly. Bye bye. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, a like, or subscribe, or leave a comment if you have one. Thank you and goodbye.